Adam from 911 Reviews, and if you haven't noticed by the fact that I always have comic book stuff and MCU stuff in all of my videos, kind of a comic book nerd. That's right, you have Captain America right here. The suit has padding that's probably not as necessary as it used to be. I love comic books. Are you kidding me? I have a stack right here from when I was a kid. So many different comic books. The who's who. I used to draw, and somewhere around here I've got hundreds of individual Marvel super characters, superheroes that I used to draw myself. And I just got the coolest, most fantastic, super phenomenal Excelsior review that I've ever had in my life right here. It's called the Elemental Conductors. This is volume 1, and it's freaking fantastic. It's elastic, it's Mr. Fantastic. Look at this thing, look at the quality, the drawings. This is amazing that they can even do this. Jesse Wolf is who drew the story, as well as Camillo Zapeta. I hope I didn't say that wrong, sorry Camillo. But holy cow, it's super fun. It's like, now just by looking at my comics, let's see what I have here. I was a big Fantastic Four fan as a kid. Didn't love the movies, loved the Fantastic Four, but they're kind of reminiscent of this starts off as almost like an origin story, much like whether it's the Avengers or the Fantastic Four. It's super fantastic, and I think you're gonna like it. This is really gonna keep your attention. So yeah, stick around because I'm going to show you some of my favorite comic book covers, and I have a lot. Everything all the way down to the G.I. Joe Battle Order. I like comic books. As a kid, I was a comic book kid, particularly probably 4th, 5th, 6th grade, but you never completely outgrow it, as indicated by most of my Halloween garb. So the Elemental Conductors is absolutely amazing. Look, I have to show you. Let's put an overlay of some of it. The characters include Josh Matthews. He was hit by what seems to be an electric storm of some sort and gave him some powers. His brother Tony Russo, who's a very fascinating character as well. And when he's in the hospital, all of a sudden this fake nurse comes and saves him, named Ava Evans. I almost said Ava Adams. That's a completely different person. Ava Evans. So folks, check this out. It's a fantastic comic book. I think you're gonna love it. The Elemental Conductors. And I have to say, like, I've always been a creative person. I have my YouTube channels, a ton of YouTube channels. I draw, I love Photoshop. I'm always making posters and things for people. This used to fit a little better, by the way. Well, guess what, folks? I've drawn more than my share of comic books. My brother, Matt, he was Matt Man. My dad was Pa Man. Everybody had a man in their name. My brother-in-law was the Stud Boy, DSB. Well, I would draw those out. I'd have a great time with it. Well, this guy went the next step and created what is MCU quality characters with great art. I mean, it's just fantastic. You will not meet this anywhere. This one character, she reminds me a lot of Scarlet Witch, who is ridiculously hot. There's a set of twins in here. There's all sorts of fun stuff. Over 150 pages of beautiful art, an exciting adventurous and heartfelt story. Many thanks to you. So go ahead and check this out. I think you're gonna love it. It is not too expensive. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I mean, look at this. They have a Vimeo channel where you can watch the video kind of version, as well as you can pick it up on eBay, and I'll put all the links and descriptions and website information in the description below. So go ahead and check all that out. It's probably, I don't know, I don't normally dress up for reviews. I put on a black t-shirt that says 911 Reviews. I went overboard for the Elemental Conductors. I sat down, I read the whole story from start to finish before I did this review. Just excited, and kudos to Jesse Wolf. Like, Jesse, kudos to you for going out there, having the creativity and having the, putting your own skin in the game, creating your own comic book. Yeah, so if you get a chance, go meet this guy at a Comic-Con, go get his autograph. It's just super fun that this sort of thing, and people can do this now, right? So yeah, Josh Matthews, look at that. He shoots lightning bolts, bro. Anyway, yeah, I think you're gonna like it. Pick it up, it's a good read, and add it to your collection. Also follow him on Instagram. Again, I'll put all the links and information in the description below. Let's see if we can get a thumbnail here. Thumbnail? Anyway, folks, I'm Adam from 911 Reviews. If you have any questions, go ahead and Leave me a comment below, click that subscribe button, click the notification bell, and oh, I almost forgot my favorite comic book covers, right? Look at this. Fantastic Four, I got this when I was a kid. Quicksilver, I believe. I was so mad in the X-Men movies when in the MCU when they killed him off so quick in Age of Ultron. The Marvel Universe, one of my favorite books, it was a book that just gave character biographies, and this one showed you all the characters that have died in the comics, so you got to see the realm of the dead. I thought someone was coming in the door, and I would have been a little embarrassed about my Captain America outfit. This one, favorite comic book cover, this is the first MCU, Marvel Universe book that I got. Wolverine on the cover, just looking badass. All the characters running one way, and if you matched up the entire series, which I own the first and second series of this, like each comic book made this big line, they lined up and showed just hundreds of characters running one direction. Of the West Coast Avengers, this is the composite Avenger. I don't know why, but if you don't know what the West Coast Avengers, if you don't know a Tiger, if you don't know an Iron Man, if you don't know all the characters here, go check it out. There was a second Iron Man. Amazing Spider-Man, I picked this up in Grayling, Michigan, at a little comic book store back in the 80s for like 25 cents. Justice is served. Just like how this looks. And this one is kind of neat. The Incredible Thing, The Thing, has a nightmare and he meets with death, and it's just a fun comic, and it's a really cool cover. Look at that. Sorry, get the glare off of it for you. Let's put it up there. So anyway, folks, thanks again for watching, but 100%, no doubt in my mind, the most exciting comic book I've gotten in a while, The Elemental Conductors, Volume 1, Jesse Wolf. Order it today. Check it out, Vimeo, eBay, all that stuff. I'm a comic book nerd. Sorry, folks. Thanks for watching, and adios, amigos.
And don't forget to subscribe to our favorite product review and tech gadget page, 911reviews.com. 911 is a fun, energetic, and entertaining YouTube page for your favorite phones, outdoor gear, and pretty much anything in your Amazon shopping cart. So if you love gadgets and entertainment, then be sure to subscribe to 911 Reviews.